welcome back. And you know, if you blink, it's going to be time for Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the festivities and all the things that go on, and we have to get ready. But one thing we don't want to leave out, the American Red Cross, God bless them, they do provide blood, and they always need blood donors. So this is a special way to give, and it's also a way that, God forbid you should need it, it'll be there. And I have a special lady here, Carolyn Deal. Now, Carolyn is the business development representative for the Red Cross, and I thank you for coming. So now there will be, from now until the holidays, there will be blood drives.
There will be, yes.
And we will put up, we've got a website and a phone number, and we'll just put those up and leave them there. So people can find out in their area by calling this 800 number or the other one,
That's right.
where the blood drives will be. And they're held at schools and churches and businesses.
That's right.
All right. How hard is it to give blood? Is it painful? Is it?
Yeah, giving blood is pain-free.
Pain-free.
It's really an easy thing. What a person does, they need to be well hydrated, of course, but what they do is they go to the blood drive, they sign in, a Red Cross person they read some educational, pre-donation educational materials, and if they've read all that and they feel like they qualify to donate, then they talk with a Red Cross crew member and do a mini physical and answer some health history questions. If they pass that, then they go on to the donor bed. The bleeding part takes an average of about 7 minutes.
Yeah. And there are no, you get out, that you don't have any effects from it.
For the most part, no. For the most part, no. Once in a while, someone will feel a little bit lightheaded, but that's the reason that we always have a snack table there.
Yeah.
We encourage every donor to visit the snack table as soon as they've finished with their donation and rehydrate themselves. And
now, anyone 16 years and older can donate, although there's no age limit.
There is no age limit. 16-year-olds have to have a parental permission slip signed. Anyone who donates has to weigh at least 110 pounds and be in generally good health. Yeah. Donors who are 18 years of age and younger actually have to fit into other height and weight guidelines. But there's no upper limit.
Between now and the holidays, the need for blood, it always increases.
It always increases, and our ability to collect seems to decrease a little too. We get nearly 25% of the blood that we collect, we get from our high schools and colleges. And
Bless
of course,
their hearts, and they are great for that.
They are fabulous about that, and of course they are closed down during the holidays. Yeah. So we do what we can to try to make up for that. We like to. During the holidays, we like to depend on our churches a lot because they are, certainly giving people, and they have a good donor base right within their congregation. We also do programs like we have the Student Leaders Save Lives program that we offer to young people between the age of 16 and 24. If they'd like to organize their own blood drive, we need a minimum of 25 units of blood, and if they collect that, they can earn up to a $200 gift card plus qualify for a $2,500
scholarship.
scholarship.
And this would be something that young people would do on their own school campus.
Well, they don't have to do it on their school.
They don't.
They can. They will need to have an idea where they're going to have. They can do it on their school if it's all
If
right
they
with
have
their
permission.
school.
Yeah.
But they can do it at their church, you know, or they can do it at the community center, wherever they can find a space. Or we have a bus. We have a blood mobile. We can bring the bus if they can find a location that has a good level spot for the bus, and we have access to restrooms and hand washing facilities, a place inside to register the donors and where they can wait until their turn to get on the bus.
Okay.
We can do that too. And the student needs to be definitely a leader among students, but they don't have to do this all by themselves. I am.
You help,
I
don't
am
you?
going to help. I am going to hold their hand all the way through with this and make sure that they are as successful as they can be.
So this what do you call that program?
We call that the Leaders Save Lives.
Leaders
program.
Save Lives. Now and they do. If you want more information, it's 1-800-RED Cross, and if you fill that in, it's 733-2767, and you can get any kind of information from that number about the blood drives wherever they happen to be holding them, and there will be quite a few, I guess, all over
I'm sure there will. Yes.
the upstate between now and the holidays.
Yes, and or they can go online to www.redcrossblood.org and get all kinds of information, all the details to that program. I was just telling you about the Student Leaders Save Lives will be in detail on that website. Plus, the neatest thing, Peggy, we have a new blood donor app that you can download onto your smartphone, an iPhone or an Android, that allows you to track where the blood drives are, make your appointment online, keep track of how many donations you've made, and in some cases even follow your blood,
So you
not
know
to
where it
the
goes.
not to the individual, but to the particular hospital that it goes to. You can know when your blood is one that is in the refrigerator
It will save
right there
someone's
that's
life.
just about to go into someone.
And it really is. I think a lot of people have hesitated to come forward because they think it's painful or they'll have side effects. And maybe you take an hour
Side
out of your day.
effects
An hour out of your day would do it all, right?
An hour out of your day would do it all,
Now-
and the side effects are it really is rare. I can't say that
Yeah.
it doesn't happen, but as long as a person, when they get up in the morning, they know, I think I'm going to donate blood today, they know to hydrate themselves and to have had something to eat before
Yeah.
they donate.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's, and it becomes almost urgent sometimes when they release that they're low on, and certain types of blood are more difficult to come by, I guess.
That's right. Well, you know, we're always in need of type O negative and positive. We always need A negative and B negative. Those are the ones that are in most need, but we need all blood types. We always need all blood types, but particularly those.
And people don't have to be afraid.
No, they don't.
Now, you mentioned before, you don't have to make an appointment. I have seen your, I don't know what you call it, like kind of like a hospital on wheels. I've seen that Red
The
Cross
blood mobile.
in various places, parked at churches or whatever. You don't have to have an appointment,
That's
do you?
exactly right. In most cases, you don't have to make an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome. Appointments are honored first. So if you pop in on a drive that a whole bunch of people have popped in, you may
have
get
to
to
wait a
sit
while.
and wait.
Yeah.
But hey, I've waited more than an hour in a doctor's office before
That's right.
when I had an appointment. You know, so
Yeah.
you know.
So this is a life-saving event that takes place quite often. I know
Yes.
you have some
Yes.
coming up in
Uh-huh.
November. I know
yes,
that.
we do. Mm-hmm.
So,
yes, we do.
and there have been various locations. You
Yes.
try to spread it out so that
Yes.
somebody doesn't have to drive or get transportation
Right.
to another area.
We'd love to encourage anyone, the churches, the civic organizations, the businesses,
Yeah.
students, as I just mentioned, love to encourage anyone to hold a blood drive, to sponsor
Now
a
that's
blood
for
drive.
the blood drive lasts like one day, right?
Well, yes, it depending
As a
on how
rule.
many units we are trying to collect, the drive itself runs anywhere from 4 to 5 hours.
So somebody out there who has a business with a parking lot, or a church with a nice parking lot, they think, hey, maybe we could do that.
Yeah.
It would be like one day that you would
right.
need the space.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you know, a parking lot is great. A fellowship hall is even better.
Yeah.
You know, people will come and donate on the bus. They certainly will. But my experience is that they
So you'll
they
set up
prefer
not
to
only
be
on the bus,
inside.
but you would set up in a church hall or whatever. So
sure.
that number is 1-800 and Red Cross, and of course it's www.redcrossblood.org. So you're in the business of saving lives, and bless you for what you're
Yes.
doing.
Thank you.
And the American Red Cross, whenever people are in need, they're there.
Peggy, thank
Yeah.
you for the opportunity to get the word out.
Okay. And wherever you are, stay happy and healthy, and we'll see you next time.